I mean, all these thoughts are running through my head, and I was ready to just quit. I mean, really, just say I'm done with this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of traveling. I'm tired of being away from home, and what is going on, y'all? Jonathan Crossland Fishing. This is going to be my second episode of what I'm calling Real Talk. Um, I should have been smart and marketed it maybe as REEL or something uh, cool like that, but hey, it's REAL, Real Talk. And that's what we're doing. We're talking. I'm going through, and I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, just about me in general, what's going on in my life, things like that. Like, I don't know if anybody cares, but, and then what's going on in the tournament scene. So, yeah, that's what's going to be, real talk. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to tell you about what's going on. So, just got back from Lake Guntersville, a insanely tough Lake Guntersville. Weather was absolutely terrible. 2 of the days of practice, I didn't even practice. It was freezing rain and snowing, and I just I couldn't muster up the courage to get out there. Uh, call it laziness, I don't know, but we'll get to that in a minute of what I think was going on. So tournament, I zeroed. I can't remember the last time I legit zeroed, like did not get a bite all day. I only had 2 bites during practice, one keeper, one non-keeper. So by the end of this tournament at Guntersville, I didn't think I had a breaking point when it came to tournament fishing, that I could always say, you know what, I'm good. I'm you take the bad and you celebrate the good and you just push through. I mean, you guys remember my first Real Talk video a couple weeks ago with Lake Kiwi, and coming off a tough Lake Kiwi, cold again. So that leads me into my breaking point. I hit it, y'all. I mean, I was about done. I was this close to saying, this isn't worth it. What am I doing out here? I'm questioning my ability. I can't compete with these guys. I'm getting my teeth kicked in. I'm freezing. I'm miserable. Um, I mean, all these thoughts are running through my head, and I was ready to just quit. I mean, really, just say I'm done with this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of traveling. I'm tired of being away from home and putting everything on my wife while I'm gone, which thank God for her, because she takes care of everything while I'm gone. And just that's one thing I can't put enough emphasis on when it comes to being a tournament angler, whether you're traveling weekend stuff or you're traveling like I am, the Toyota Series regional things, or you're doing it professionally. If you don't have a good support system at home, you're not going to get far here. It's tough. It's long. It's hard work out there. I mean, you're out there when you don't want to be a lot of times, and if you're in a slump like I've been, it gets real tough. So let's rewind back to the end of last year. Everything gets piled, obviously. Everybody's, COVID-19, everybody's got to cancel events last year. So everything gets piled into the fall. So I go to Potomac River and have an okay event. Not very good. Didn't cut a check. Come back home, go to Norman and do okay there. It was a tough tournament, but finished 16th, and I was happy about that. Got a little gas money to take back home. And that Costa, you got to be, really make any money in those things. You got to be top 10. I mean, that's what you're shooting for, top 10. So anyway, I make the championship. I have a couple local events, and I mean, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Get to Kentucky for the Toyota Series Championship last year, and it was absolutely freezing. As y'all remember, snow, but it's a smallmouth fishery, so I'm catching them. And I actually have a decent event. I lose a couple key fish, one big smallmouth the first day, and only weighed in 4. Then second day lost 5 fish total, and weighed in a small limit. So being right there, knowing that you had the bites to really compete in that thing. Uh, so that builds up, and then I get Kiwi, and then it's freezing cold again. I have a tough event there, and then Guntersville. Like I said, it just piled on. And typically I have like a break at the end of the year from when the championships usually, end of October. I do some deer hunting, some duck hunting, and don't even worry about fishing, get sponsor things. So that's another thing. I'm working on sponsor stuff. I'm working on getting all that lined up, and it was stress and bad events and the weather, and my mind wasn't right, y'all. And I hit my breaking point. So what it's caused me to do is step back and reevaluate what I'm doing. What's my goal in what I'm doing? And like everybody else, I want to win. I'm competitive. I want to win. I want to take the bad times and learn something from it. But here's what I've learned since I've been home over the weekend. We're going on 4 days. Four days I've been home, and I'm thinking about it constantly. And it wasn't what I did wrong at the time. I just never figured them out. That's how it is. Sometimes I never got them figured out. The Grass Lakes kicked my butt. But what caused me to hit that breaking point? What caused me to go over the edge where I was ready to quit? I was ready to say, I'm done. So, in my opinion, I have lost focus of why I'm out there fishing. I've lost my direction while I'm fishing. I used to do things that I'm not doing anymore, and I'm going to get back to doing those things. So my personal opinion is why I'm out there, why I have the sponsors I have, why I have the support I have, why I'm, lucky enough to be teamed with guys like Mercury and Falcon Boats and have all these opportunities in my life, is because God put them there. God put those opportunities in my life, and I've lost focus of that. I'm not out there glorifying God while I'm fishing, not like I should be, not like I'm called to do. I'm glorifying myself. The prize has gotten more important to me than sharing the gospel, and that just let the devil in, right? So, and I know some of you watching this may not be Christians and may not agree with me, and that's fine. That is but you can agree with me on one thing, that when your mental state is bad, you're not fishing to your best ability. So, I just started doubting myself. The devil's in my mind. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. And he does that with life. It's not just fishing. It's everything. The devil's trying to tell us we're not good enough, so we turn our back. But, it took me really about to say I'm done with it, getting to a point where I'm losing the passion in something that I'm so passionate about, because I was losing focus on what my job is really out there on the water. So, again, I'm being real with you, and please comment. I'd love to hear any of your stories. But one of the things I'm going to get back to doing, you'll see me at the BFLs, at the CBCs. I'm going to have a prayer meeting before blast off. Be looking for it on my Facebook and Instagram pages. I'll put it out there where I'm going to be staged up at, so you guys can come and bring your prayers to me, and let's put them before God before we, and it's not going to be. It could be just a simple prayer of, hey, keep us safe today, and that's what we pray about. But if you got some serious prayers, then we can do that too. And if you don't feel comfortable sharing those things, let me know, and I can pray for that, in private as well. But I'm coming back. I got some events on Murray coming up, the CBC on Santee, and then Dale Hollow at the end of March, 1st of April. I'm coming back refreshed, with a new mindset, a mindset of, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to enjoy the fact that I'm out there and I have the ability to be out there, and that, hey, things might not go the way I want, but I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to keep my head up, And now that I've redirected myself, I feel good about what's coming. I feel good about these next tournaments. I've go out there and do a little fun fishing while I don't have anything, and get a little confidence back, and keep that coming. And guys, you guys know how important confidence is. If you don't have confidence while you're tournament fishing, you might as well not even show up. And yeah, that's where I was after practice at Guntersville. None. I had zero confidence that I could go out there and catch fish, and that's what I did. I didn't go out there and catch anything. I didn't have any confidence in what I was doing. And when you're in that mindset and you're letting the weather gets to you, you hit a breaking point. And I'm glad that I hit that breaking point and can reevaluate now and look back and say, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to keep my mind right. I'm going to stay focused on why I'm here. Not just fishing, but on this earth. My job is, as a Christian, when I chose to take that gift and I became a Christian, my job on this earth changed, y'all. Yeah, I got my job, I sell HVAC equipment. That's my day job. I fish, represent my sponsors, try to make, climb the ladder in the fishing industry. That's a job, but my job at the end of the day is to make disciples. And that's what I'm going to use what I've been given and my gifts to do from here on out. So if you see me slipping, you call me out. And I'm not kidding there. If you see me slipping, especially any of my friends watching this, if you see me slipping, you call me out. I know this is kind of a long real talk. I'm going on almost 12 minutes, but I had to get some things off my chest, and I want to be real. I want to be real with everybody. So please comment, subscribe at Crossland Fishing on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Let's connect, and let's share our journey. I'm going to keep posting these videos and being real with y'all. I'm going to have some that are going to be on YouTube, on the water. I got some cool videos coming up where I'm building some brush piles, and going to show you what I'm looking for when I go dump those brush piles and that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Hey, thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to my wife Shalise for everything she does, keeping everything in order while I'm gone. And thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the support. Y'all have a wonderful week, and remember, your purpose here, make disciples.